Hey, what's up guys and girls, welcome back to the Crypto TV. I'm back again with another crypto news update. If you're tuning in for the first time, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for returning, you are appreciated. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's jump over to CoinMarketCap. We're looking at the crypto heat map. As you can see guys, everything is in the green guys, the whole market is up. Now let's jump over to CoinGecko and look at the numbers. And at the number one spot we have BTC at $87,341. It is up 4.4% in the past 7 days. Ethereum coming in at the number two spot at $2,092. That is up 9.6% in the past 7 days. And at the number three spot we have Tether USDT. It has regained its peg there. It is back at $1. And we have at the number four spot our favorite X to the R to the P at $2.46. It is up 5.0% in the past 7 days guys. It is absolutely amazing to see XRP now ranging at $2.46. and the SEC versus Ripple case behind us. Now we are waiting for adoption and more utility on the network. Wow, this is amazing, man. This thing used to range around 60 cents. I guess $2.46 is our new 60 cents, man. Now let's continue to check the other ISO 20022 compliant cryptos that we like on this channel. And at the number 8 spot we have Cardano ADA. It is at 73 cents. It is up 0.9% in the past 7 days. And then we have XLM at the number 18 spot. It is at 29 cents. It is up 6.3% in the past 7 days. And at the number 20 spot we have HBAR Hedera. It is at 19 cents. It is up 0.8% in the 7 days. Wow. Now let's jump over to X. Let's check what's happening on the streets of X guys. And the first post we're going to react to is this from Scooter, and he posted, "I owe it all to the XRP army." He posted this meme guys. As you can see, they edited this here Lamborghini, this fake Lamborghini, and the fake US dollar bills on the seats. As you can see, look at that guys. But don't worry guys, if you know what you hold guys, you know that one day you will get this guys. You'll get your Lambo, and drive to the moon guys. Now let's jump over to this here posted on X. And this video guys, you're going to learn that it is important to know what you hold.
Look, they have the major players on this list right here. Just check this out right here. Look, you got the Bank of England, okay? Look, you got the Bank of China, Ant Financial, the DTCC, okay? The European Central Bank. Bro, you got Deutsche Bank right there. It just keeps on going. You got Citi right there. You know, the Bank of Japan, right? MasterCard. Come on now. There we go. Our special friend, Ripple Lab, bro. Let me check. Ripple Lab. Let's go, bro. Okay, then you have Swift. You know, the United States with all the Federal Reserves, okay? Then you got Visa. And just for clarity on what this payments SEG members list actually is, they are the group that is responsible for the ISO 2022 protocol, the new payment messaging standard. If you have gone down the rabbit hole like I have, you would know that Ripple is partnered with a lot of those institutional banks right there. If not all of them, majority of them are set up to use Ripple's technology, RippleNet, which uses XRP for their on-demand liquidity. Know what you hold. Let's go.
Yeah, guys, know what you hold, guys. Know what you hold. Now let's jump over to this post here posted by Uphold on their X platform, and they asked a few questions here, and they read: what does the future of stablecoins look like to you? Can RLUSD break into the top 5 stablecoins by the end of the year? How much of the crypto market could stablecoins dominate in the future? So Brett Garlinghouse here, CEO of Ripple, was at Bloomberg, and he was asked these questions, and in this video he's going to answer some of them.
If you think about the next forefront of stablecoins, now that the US is getting toward clarity, what's possible?
Well, I think we're underestimating how big that might get. You know, today that market's about $230 billion. So I think some smart people think that may go up 10x in the next 5 years. I think that's probably right. I mean, the two leading players in Tether as well as USDC are both, I think, poised to do well in that market. Ripple launched our own stablecoin at the end of last year. That's already ahead of our own internal forecasts in terms of where we are at this point in the year. Still, we're small, but the goal is by the end of the year for RLUSD, Ripple stablecoin, to be one of the top 5 in the market by the end of the year. And I think the whole market's going to grow dramatically over this year.
So what does it take you to get there? Who are you pairing up with? Are you creating some financial partnerships in order to make RLUSD more of a household name?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even today we had more listings go live for RLUSD on some global crypto exchanges. Anytime you do something new, it takes a minute for that kind of, if the pun of the ripple effect of seeing how that plays out. And so we're seeing that happen in real time. So I'm really pleased. And again, as I said, we're ahead of our Q1 forecasts of where we expect it to be. So we feel really good about that progress.
There you go, guys. Our RLUSD is gonna be in the top 5, guys. This is great to see that we have a stablecoin on the XRPL, guys, and yeah, this is awesome. Now let's jump over to this from Crypto. Eri, she posted a video, and I think this is from an interview, originally from Thinking Crypto. And in the interview, we have a Ripple X Dev, Director of Product, Jesse Cooper, and yeah, she was on the Thinking Crypto channel, and yeah, so there were some key points there that were highlighted, and number 1 was private ledgers operate independently from the public XRP ledger. Mainnet transactions are not counted as part of the public ledger, and under collateralized loans are coming to the ledger, and if banks are willing to adopt blockchain, the cost saving will be exciting. This is why all of those banks I showed you earlier on the video are partnered with Ripple, the company Ripple, because they know they're going to be using the XRP ledger and XRP to be saving a lot of money for themselves and for you and me, guys. This is why this is huge. Now let's hear what she has to say.
RippleX is a distinct business unit within Ripple that focuses on the XRP ledger, the public layer 1 blockchain. So we participate with the XRPL in a number of different ways. My team, the product team, contributes to the core features and capabilities. So we'll design alongside the community, implement, propose new feature amendments for the XRP ledger. It works a little bit differently in that it's not smart contract based, so a lot of the new features are at the core blockchain level. Some other teams within RippleX focus on developer enablement. That can be either through programs like accelerators, incubators, grants, as well as through technical tooling, so client libraries, explorers, and a variety of different tools that can help the ecosystem of dApp developers build and launch their products. So that's really the focus on RippleX. We stand alongside other businesses within Ripple, that focus on other products such as RLUSD, custody, and payments, for example.
Is this EVM sidechain different from a private sidechain?
Yeah, so with XRP Ledger, there's the ability to create custom sidechains if you wish. And these are just like Ethereum, the EVM sidechain, it is fully distinct from the XRP Ledger. And with that, you can configure the settings as you wish. So I know this is a model that was used in the past for projects like CBDCs, where maybe you want a more permissioned environment or more controlled environment of who can use the chain, but it is entirely distinct from public XRPL mainnet.
Are any of those transactions, while we may not know what's happening, are they counted towards the XRP mainnet or not? It's completely separate.
No, they're completely separate blockchains, not counted in any part of XRPL mainnet consensus or anything like that. They're distinct chains that allow for bridging, just like any other blockchain. So we're working on a XRPL native lending protocol made up of a couple of different components, but it basically allows for fixed term under collateralized loans in V1 to be originated directly on the XRP ledger. So that kind of rounds out what I see as the kind of core pillars of bringing TradFi onto blockchain, which is support for payments, support for trading, and support for credit, which are clearly some of the key components that make our TradFi system work today. If banks are willing to adopt some of these modern infrastructure components like blockchain and help remove inefficiencies and push on some of those cost savings to the borrower, reduce some of the inaccessibility that exists in our current credit system, then yeah, I think that's a really exciting future.
There you go, guys, from the Ripple X Dev Director of Product, Jesse Cooper. Now, let's look at this here, posted by John. As you can see, it looks like Ripple advertising. We are building a better future for finance. Are you? This is advertising. Let's look at this. This seems to be in some Subway. Yeah, crypto means business. Yeah, don't keep innovation waiting. Ripple. It's good to see some Ripple advertising. Ripple, I mean, after all, Ripple is free to do business in the United States now, so it's good to see some ads now. And that's all I have for you today in today's video. None of the information that was shared in this video, guys, constitute to financial advice. We're just having fun here. We're sharing infotainment, guys. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.